Good evening and thanks for joining us on this Sunday. We begin tonight with the war in Gaza. Today, Israel withdrew most of its ground troops out of the besieged territory. It happened exactly 6 months to the day that Hamas militants launched a surprise attack, killing hundreds of Israelis and taking hostages. The human cost on both sides has been devastating. Thousands killed in Gaza, the territory there now reduced to rubble. CBS's Holly Williams is in Tel Aviv tonight with the very latest. Holly.
It's 6 months to the day since Hamas launched its deadly attacks and this war began. Today, Israel announced that some of its forces have left the Gaza Strip.
Israel's military says it now has just one division inside the Gaza Strip. The other division that was there moved out in the last 24 hours. The remaining troops are positioned along Gaza's border with Israel, as well as north of a new road built by the Israelis, cutting across the Gaza Strip from east to west. It's thought the road is part of Israel's planning for after the war. CBS News producer Marwan Al-Ghul reports from southern Gaza that it's now possible to move freely all the way to central Gaza, which has not been possible for the last 3 months. It's an evolution of the war effort, an Israeli military spokesman told CBS News, and not a partial withdrawal from Gaza. He would not share exact troop numbers. It comes just days after a phone call between President Biden and Netanyahu. The president told the Israeli leader that the humanitarian situation in Gaza was unacceptable and warned him that US policy on Gaza would depend on Israel taking steps to reduce civilian harm. Biden's tough words appear to have had an impact. The American ambassador was shown the Israeli military's new humanitarian and deconfliction cell. And the United Nations says Israel has made commitments to allow more aid into Gaza, including an extra 100 trucks a day through crossings in the south.
6 months into this war, Israel is still scarred by the October 7th attacks and hoping for the return of the remaining hostages. But Eureka, the devastation wreaked in Gaza, where the Hamas-run health ministry says that more than 33,000 people have been killed, means Israel is also facing growing international condemnation.
Holly Williams for us tonight in Tel Aviv. Thank you.